All right. Recorded.
Let that be for a while.
So I'll start right now. Everyone's there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Lisa, yeah.
Hey, Lisa.
Oh, okay. Oh, gosh, hi.
Hey.
Took me a while, but I got it.
Yeah, finally. Is it the first time?
For me on Zoom, yeah. I've had problems before,
Yeah.
so I never really used it. So, well, now I know how to use it.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad you made it, Lisa.
We need to download.
Yes. There we go. Okay.
Hey.
Hi. Okay.
So I'm just chilling in my daughter's room, and she's gonna get home in a minute, and she's gonna be like, "Mom, get out."
It's nice to see you. Lisa,
I know, it's good to see you too.
what did you do to your hair?
My hair?
Yeah, they're nice.
My hair has just grown so much. It's crazy how healthy I've become lately. It's nuts.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I just chopped like 4 inches off a few months ago, and now I already need to cut it off again. And my nails are insane. I've never seen my nails grow like this. This is what happens
kind of
when you stop eating meat and dairy, and you just eat fruits and vegetables.
Mhm.
Seriously,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I think it's when everyone's there.
All
Hi.
right, I'm back. I just got back inside.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
waiting. I was waiting for you.
Okay, perfect. I'm here.
Woo. I'm
Hi,
exhausted. I'm
Marlena.
sorry.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey,
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Good.
good. Just a little tired. I'm always
Yeah.
tired.
Lisa, can just
Hi.
Lisa Community. Hi, can I just say that it was actually your video that encouraged me to
Please,
join GDI
please.
Freedom, and you look so much better by the way since that video. You look healthier as well.
I
wanted
look
to say
healthier now.
that. You do.
Do I
You
look
look
healthier
much
now?
better.
Or
Yeah, you look.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
listen, I was in bad shape. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're better. Whatever happened.
Too much work. Working like a soldier.
I hear you. That's the same thing that's been happening to me. If I don't get enough sleep, I get like
Mhm.
violently ill for days.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sleep is very, very, very important.
It is. It is. I had to remind people on our old team. I won't mention that name, but I had to remind people to take breaks.
You can mention the name here. We all we all know what team.
Yeah, I had to remind the builders and everything, guys, take a break. Like, we've been working all night long. Let's take a 5-10 minute breather, and then we'll get back to work.
Yeah, because if you don't sleep, nothing else works right.
It's so true. It's so true. And for some reason, I've been waking up in the middle of the night, like, all the time. Like, I've only been sleeping like an hour or 3. Hey, Jess. Glad you're here. We see your message. So yeah, I bought some melatonin the night before last, and I've been taking melatonin the last 2 nights, and I've gotten a little more sleep, so that's good.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Good.
So Patrick, what's going on? What's going on? What are we doing in the Zoom?
We're watching Patrick's beard right now. It's a side angle, so that's what we're watching.
I can't watch like that, but I'm not on the phone. My camera is outside my screen. That's why I can't move it, but maybe a little bit closer.
I don't know how you do it, Patrick, but this is hard. I mean, we all do live videos and we do videos, but like every single one of your videos, the same angle, same beard trim. It's all the same.
It's because the cam is always at the same place, but I use different clothes, to recognize.
You're right. You never change your clothes. We know better, Patrick.
So, the only thing I was really talk about tonight to you all is that I think we are enough now, people and leader in the team, to really start this. But we will have to push people, I think, for the next few weeks for the next month, I think we need to push our people to lead our people, because if we don't, they will spread around. We need to structure this. We need to focus. We really need to focus on our team and GDI for the next few weeks. Bring as many people as we can in it, even if they are from other team or before with me and Marina. We still have I think 100% that are waiting to restart this. So on top of Team Freedom, there's another 100% that can join us, because they are already signed up on GDI. They are there. They are just waiting since September, since the crash, to restart this, and they are willing to do it. They paid our $10 since then. So most of us will join us. But what I can see right now is people are distracted. I think we need, if not many, at least one big leader in our team for everyone to follow. If I have to do, if I have to be it, I'll be it. But I don't care. I don't want to be it. But if I have to be, I will be it. But I think we can find someone better than me to really lead our group. Something that we can learn in Synergy is that they had at least one leader that was leading everyone, and then many other leaders that build a small group. But I think the reason why they have really start fast like this is because there was lead by one person, by one process, and everyone was following the same process, and everyone was energized by the fact that everyone was doing the same thing. Yeah, of course they have start fast because they have start with 500% of my downline. But what I want to say is many people come in Freedom and they do not have the same attention they had with the other team. They had many more likes and share, and they was not making money at all, but at least they had likes and share and things like that. But finally they have realized that they are not making money. It doesn't matter if you have likes if you don't make money. In Freedom we have less like, but we have more succeed already. I think so. It's going it's already faster than it doesn't look like, but I think it's already faster than the other team. If we were 1,000, it can grow like that. So I think in the next few weeks, we really need to, me, myself too, what I was speaking with Mike this morning, at least every one of us, leaders of the team, we should do a live at least once per week. I think one per week is really easy for everyone. Elman do I think 3 or 4. You can do 3 or 4 still. It's good too. You're gonna make more money faster. But at least if the team can have one live per day with a follow-up every day, made by someone different. Lisa can do a day, Mike can do another one, Helman can do another, I can do one. All the people that are good, and with the how do you say, when you do always the same thing every week with a routine, yeah.
My life.
I think we need a routine in the team, with a structure for our live video. It's
I think, Patrick,
yeah.
The thing I think with that, I mean, for those of us that can do it, because I love doing live videos, you know, and
you're good.
I know we all do them. So I honestly think is like we really need to focus to where we, if it's going to be once a week or twice a week, whoever's going to do it, to where it's a scheduled live. That way we have all the viewers of every single person, like in Team Freedom,
Yeah,
to be in there to be able to get the most engagement. I mean, if I learned one thing from Team Synergy, like I say all the time, Team Synergy was not all like wrong, right? Because we all learned a lot of stuff from it, what to do, what not to do.
yeah.
The
Did you
one
learn how
thing,
to show your cleavage, Hammond?
no, I didn't do that.
I learned that from Synergy, that they're all showing their cleavage.
Haven't done that yet, Marlena. Haven't done that.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, I honestly think that the fact that when we create a
Well, they're not. It's not regular poop. What do you mean say?
huh? What happened?
What'd you say,
Jessica's
Lisa?
driving. Jessica's driving. What did she say? I didn't hear what she said. Jess, what did you say? We didn't hear it.
Oh, I don't think that was me.
I
Oh,
thought
who
it was
was
you,
it?
Lisa.
Oh, no. It wasn't me. Somebody said something. Oh, well.
I said I learned from Synergy to show my cleavage because they're all showing all their cleavage on their lives anymore. It's like,
Are you
hi,
able to hear
here's
me or
my
no?
boobs. You want to see them? Like, hello. This is not
Yeah.
about boobs.
I think they were told that. I think that they were coaxed into doing that.
Probably.
From what I
Did not
understand.
that did not come
I
from
wa-
my
I-
end in the beginning.
I wonder how that conversation went. But anywho, so anyways, but yeah, I honestly think that we can all do lives, but I mean Patrick is 100% right here. Is the fact that it's like when everybody that has came from Team Synergy, okay, some of them, like we know who they are. We view their page. I literally look at their page, like especially when sometimes they're complaining about still, hey, you know, I haven't got my downline, I haven't gotten this. And I go to their page and I don't see nothing. Like there's no share, there's no live, there's nothing to do about Team Freedom. So like before, when they were not getting the downline, not being able to use their link, you know, they knew one thing and one thing only, to come up and do their Z process. And it was like everybody was doing that. So Patrick is 100% right on that we do need to make sure that and maybe with that we need to make it as consistency to where I can come up on a live and just keep going over XYZ process, because via Facebook, that's the most important thing, is just to make sure everybody follows the process.
I think if we Elman do wonderful live, and we have also other people in the team that make good live. There are other that will start to make some. There's Kim Bishop at start. Marlena wants to start too. Marlena can be really good with her live. If we can mesh our live together, being more than one in the live could be cool too. Like Elman, Marlena, or Lisa and Carla. Carla wants to do one with the other guy, Jason. Teamwork, team. It's good too. But like you said earlier, I think we should do less live, but more engagement on it. If everyone knows that we have a live tonight at 8, the person that we do the live will have more like and share and comment, of course. So most of the time we announce the live like 30 minutes before, and most of the people are not even there. So if we do one per day at a regular time, everyone will know it. So we have more engagement. Maybe later in a few months, we will be able to make only one live per week or per day, and we will have a lot of people, and we will have a lot of leader in the live video that will speak. But for now, to really launch Freedom, because Freedom is not really launched now, it's just born. Now we need to raise it to give it life for the next weeks, for the next month or two. If we really push on live on people and push on people and really lead the group, it will be well started. But for now, it's just born. We really need to give life and feed and water now. It's the real time now. It's more important now than it was 2 weeks ago. It's really the next week that will set everything's up. So if we can really push on, really just the next few weeks, 4-8 weeks, after that we will be enough. We will have other leader. We will make a video per week, per month, and that will be enough because we will have too many video. But for now, we need to really flow on the web, really every day make a live or maybe 2, and try to bring everyone in it and really keep on pushing like that. Even if we sign up only 1 person per day, at the end of the month we will be 250, or I think we will be more than 250 at the end of January. But it's really important.
Patrick, can I say something?
Yeah, of course.
So with these lives, I would say that the thing that they should really have is a lot of value, because someone from Uganda reached out to me last night. His name is Yisa. He's on the team. He has no idea. Someone else reached out to me today. Her name is Sharita. She is a brand new online marketer, and she has no idea. So I think that the more, if we arrange to have scheduled lives, but we make sure that there's a lot of value in training, and it's not just getting up there and having a conversation, then it will stick in their heads, because
they talk for an hour and then don't say anything about the business they're on. I can
right. And so I think that that's what's really important, because like I had said to Sharita, that I would start like online marketing 101 with her, like, and take her to the beginning, because she has no idea. So I think it's important to just kind of reiterate all of the, she didn't even really know what Facebook jail was. So we have to remember that a lot of these people that are coming in are totally new. So they're not all from other team, like I have new people. I have some new people.
Most of them will be new for the next week and month. So we will have a lot of people from Synergy that will come. We know that. But at some point, we will need to find people that are new. And some, like you say, some people don't even know how to do a copy paste. So the thing I understand about GDI and other business too, it's we do not need to sell it. People are already looking for it. All we need to do is to teach about GDI, and the only way to teach about GDI is to learn about it. That's why I so insist on the training I did, because I see a lot of good stuff really important. That everyone needs to know, because if they don't follow the training, honestly, they will not make it. I can guarantee it. Because they will lose bonus. If you have seen the training, you already know that we can lose bonus if we are not aware of the GDI rules. So I think the only thing we need to know really is to learn about GDI, and the more we learn, the more we love, the more we want to talk about it. You Lisa, have found many things in GDI, stuff like emoji and
oh my gosh,
that's absolutely new. That's new on the market. I've never seen
Did you see that?
Yeah, I see that for a month, and in the few years that come, that will spread in the world, is for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah. Just this.
What is it now?
Emojis in the domain name, right, Patrick?
Yeah, it's brand new. We don't see this on the market right now.
What?
They use emojis.
What?
Yes. And I was looking at it and I was like, oh my God, that is so, yeah. So for international, they are using emojis. It's unbelievable. If you go in, because I went in and I looked in all the international pages and was kind of poking around. They're starting to use emojis. I think they're the first ones that will be using emojis.
I've never seen before. I think so too.
Neither have I.
And the actual domain name, they actually use emojis.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
it's better.
So like a smiley face or some I guess Pizza Hut with the tongue sticking, the smiley face with the tongue sticking out.
Why
So
not?
yeah, if you go on, you can see
Where did you find
some
that
of the
at?
emojis that they used. Oh boy, where did I find that out? I'll have to double check and let you know, because I've been all over the site and I'm like, let me see. I'm gonna look on my phone as we're
Was it
talking.
actually on GDI page, or like in your back portal, or?
I don't think it's by the back portal. I think it's somewhere.
No,
I don't remember.
it's on their website.
We will.
I believe it's on their website.
We'll post it on our
Okay.
group.
Yeah, just to get back, Patrick, just to get, while Lisa's trying to look for that, wanted to get back to the topic that you were talking about. Okay, so the training is the most important part. Completely 100%
Yeah.
agree on that. Okay, that's where I think consistency is the biggest play in there. Is that when we're doing the lives, and it's good to see like the normal faces. Yeah, because like if you look at Synergy even right now, everybody needs to do their lives, right, to kind of promote themselves by all means. But I think as the leaders, it's good to see like faces that that keep coming up, that are saying the same stories.
Yeah.
They're giving you, they're like, when we're speaking, like anything that when I'm doing a live with Marlena or yourself or Lisa or whomever it would be, that we're speaking the same dialogues. We're saying the same words.
Yeah.
We're saying, like the delivery of the whole thing will be the same. So,
Yeah.
so I think it is important that we need to concentrate on training, because yes, these folks are not trained. These folks need training. They need to be able to know what XYZ is, not just
Yes.
know it, that the fact that they need to do it. They say
Understand
it's like,
why they do it. They need to understand why we do that.
correct,
Why it's important. As
correct.
a team.
So talking about giving value and everything on the lives, do we want to start doing like how I was going over the back office and everything on my lives, like breaking the back office
you
down?
did. Marina was doing really great video before. She was teaching people live. That were awesome video, hours and hours of video. Those video was awesome.
Okay.
If you
Yeah.
can,
I think that would be great.
Okay.
yeah.
Because I know that back office like the back of my hand. So
Yeah, for months and months.
yeah.
People,
Every Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday night, I think I was doing that.
Okay.
but like Elman was saying, we need to repeat ourselves every live, every week, every day. Everyone will say the same thing in their own personal way, but at the bottom line, we all say the same thing. But people need to hear and hear again and hear again the same thing before they really get it. And I think what people need to understand in Ordana is that they are not going to make it with one ad or with one live. We need to do live every week. People will watch us one time. They will say, okay, it's cool. They will see us two times. Him again. Okay, he's persistent, But they need to see our live. Some people need to see our live 20 times before they sign up. So
Yeah.
need to understand that when they make a live and they don't even sign up someone, it doesn't, it look bad, but it's not. It's actually the way. It's the process. We need to make live and have no view, and then we will have 1 view, 2 view, 5, 10, 15. It's how it goes. Persistency, it's really important. I've been waiting the first 3 weeks before I sign up someone, and then I have to wait another week. It's really important to to keep on going, even if the result seems small, because it's with small result that we are gonna make big result, and with those big result, we will be able to make more big result. But I think people really need to understand that if it doesn't work at the beginning, it's normal. It's like that. It's not everybody that will sign up to tomorrow, but eventually, if we keep on going, if we keep on making live and live and live, yes, the team will double every week like that, because people that have seen our lives 2 weeks ago will sign up today,
A
or
live meeting. Zoom. Hey, so no, Patrick, I mean, you're 200% accurate in that. So that's what I'm saying is like, even though we're doing the live, right? When we do the live, even if it's repetitive to us, like we're repeating ourselves over and over, we might get bored out of it. But the reality of it is the fact that that's where the consistency part comes in, really play in there, because we have to think on the other side that the fact there are people that have not heard that before. You know, we got to assume that every time we're saying it, that there's new audience, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah. We get better too. We get better every time we say it. We get better and we get more comfortable. We know what we have to say when. It's really important.
Hey team, do you mind if I just share something that works for me? First of all, I really don't believe I should be here. I'm not privileged enough because I'm not as active and amazing as you all are. But because I'm here, I'm definitely going to work my butt off to reach that level. So hi everybody. So what I normally do is, what works for me is I normally do a little introduction of myself, an introduction of my team, and the only thing that's really uniformed with my people that I work alongside with is the actual information about the business. But when it comes to the intro and the version, your version of the team, it's all different. So that's where it doesn't become boring, because everybody has their own story. But the only thing that's the same is the information about GDI. So maybe some kind of formation like that, where everything belongs to that person. When they're doing that live. And to be honest, why are we wasting time? Shouldn't there be a scheduled live every day? Oh, that's just my opinion. Okay, but who am I? I've got work to do. Thanks.
Yeah, it's good, because if everybody talks about a bit about themselves and present themselves to the group, will be known. And the fact that we have many different person, different age, different sex, different culture, that will help everyone, because our people will use our video to promote. So the more we are, the more they can choose between who they want to work with. So yes, if we personalize our live, it's gonna be like that anyway, because we have our own personality. But it's really cool. Like Priscilla say, it's not just about the business anyway. I think most of all, we make friends, we find partner, and they want to know a bit about us too. I saw you live, Priscilla, an hour ago, and that was inspiring. It's cool to watch those live too. And the more people will watch our live, the more they will learn what we do in live. They will want to start. They will see us. They will, okay, I can do that. Okay, I can do that. But when we tell people, okay, can you do a live? And they never have saw one before, they don't know. But if we do live and we continue like that, and they watch different person do the same live, say the same thing, they will get used to those words, those phrases, and they will figure out that they can do a live too, and they will start like that. We teach about GDI, we teach about our team, we teach about ourselves, but we also teach how to do a live. When we do, we show that it's the better way to teach is to show people what we do, what we teach. And the more we teach, the more they will learn, and the more they will learn, the more they will have to share, to teach. And
Patrick, what do you think on as far as on a live session? Like so if we're focusing more on training, right? So if we're focusing more on going over the actual Global Domains International, the GDI, the Team Freedom, the XYZ process, right? So those are the more, so
in our live, we don't have to go deep on this topic. We teach about GDI, the big line, but the training, we can keep that for after they sign up, or even before they sign up. They can watch the training to learn before they sign up. If they learn, they will sign up. So I think in the live, we should keep it simple and not bring too heavy, you know, with the training in the live. But we can insist on after they sign up to watch the training. I think we should tell them in every live that we have a training to follow, but not going too deep on this, because the live will last like 2 hours. So it's good to say that we have a training, that we train people. It's right, it's real, but we should keep that after they sign up, so, or before, like I said.
okay, yeah. So yeah, I mean, maybe what we need to do is on the other one. Can you still hear me? Because my headphones died. You guys can still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So I was gonna say, it's like maybe what we need to do more. Like I said, we have a lot of you've done a lot of training videos that we have that we tag people. I've tagged people into it.
I got five videos.
You know, but I know we created a couple boot camp videos, quote unquote. You know, to where people that tells you, here, here's your first step. Maybe if we need to create a couple boot camp videos here, this is for your first step or second step, whatever the case may be, just to try to keep it simple and someone easy to make sure people can follow it correctly. And we've been doing it. We're all doing a good job on it.
Oh yeah.
And I think that slowly, everybody it will grow for everyone, and they'll see. But as long as we see consistency on there, the people are coming. But I think it's very important that when we do live, that's why I like insist on when I'm trying to do live, I'm trying to see if there's anybody on there that I can add to have them come up to do live videos. Because if you look at it, like the one thing that the other Team Synergy does when they do their live videos, because how many people come up, they do 4 or 5 people, like the actual leaders, quote unquote, that come up on those main lives that's been scheduled, and they get 8,000, 10,000 views.
Yeah. That's why I want to mesh our leader together. We got more view when we do live with many guests in it. Yeah.
Can I just mention that in my experience, because I was with Team Synergy from the split, and I was very involved in the lives and the what we all did basically, is that what I noticed is there may have been 8,000 views, but not a whole lot of engagement. As soon as they spotted what it was all about, they were gone. But then that's because, you know, you had those double accounts. You had methods that in some ways we're not going to be doing it because that's not ethical to us, I believe. So there's the potential there. There's watch parties. You know, we've get an increase of 200 to 300 views by the watch party. And that's absolutely legit and an amazing resource to use. Yeah. There are other ways to increase our engagement, but still have integrity in what we're doing.
Right. What I would like to try to bring to the team is some sort of system that everybody can duplicate, and that, you know, so that people can really start to get 1 sale a day, you know, and we can actually start to, you know, to learn how to do that, because that is possible. You know, the Facebook engagement is great, and it's going to be great for everybody building up their individual brands. And I think that we should we need to figure out exactly, or at least create some pre-made materials for the different ways that there are to sell GDI, like the using the product way as well as the business way, because some people, they're happy with the business that they're already in, and they want a place to incorporate all of that into one place. And so I'd like to be able to help those people, advance in business altogether.
Yeah, I think I understand what you mean. You want to help people sign up people. Yeah, of course.
Right. And also because we're getting in it to make money ultimately, and so we want to be able to help people get those bonuses. And I've seen in different ways that they've been using GDI to like create a marketing system, using sales funnels and paid ads. And teams are able to get consistent sales. If we could basically just find the formula. Hey, get away from here. You're right next to my plug. You guys know what I mean?
Yeah. But I think it's like we say, if we keep on persistent, if we keep on going, even if we don't have, even if we think have no results, it's only things. We have results. We have been seen by people, but those people need to see us every day. Like Elman said, they recognize that. They will, no, I know this guy, yeah, he was talking about that. I understand better today, yeah. When we read ourselves.
I am starting to have people who, today somebody came up to me or in my inbox and was like, I've been following you since, a few weeks ago, you started your own team. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm kind of starting to get the results of a few weeks ago. But I think we need like an approach of because I don't know, I've talked to a lot of people, but they haven't all signed on. And so I'm like, am I not, sharing the business properly? Or, I definitely could use help in that area. And I know that our team, like a plan of what to say.
What to say, yeah, you're right. But because now we got live, people got hit. They got people that want information, but they don't know what to say to those people.
Exactly.
That's why they need to learn, but we need to teach them because actually in the training there's nothing that talks about what to say, how to react, how to take our time, how to push.
Is that one of the tutorial videos?
That
was created.
I saw those, Patrick. They have those on the back end portal when you go on there, to where you can actually see. They have videos on how to present GDI.
Okay. So I need to look at that.
Me too.
Yeah, it's on the back portal.
Oh, yeah. There's tons of stuff, tons of information that is on the site. It's unbelievable, the information that they give you as far as how to market and what to do when this happens. And
okay, yeah, I definitely need to look at that, because that is, I know as far as everybody who's come to me, everybody's purpose in this business is to start making money, and they want to start doing it fast. And so we want to be able to figure out a way to train them that's going to be effective. And I think that there's several different sides, because there's like the technical side of how to set up your site and how to, be a website owner basically. And then there's also the side of, how to coach people. There's how to market people to get people into the business. And then once they're in the business, we have to be able to retain them. And so it could be really simple, but we need to come up with like a formula that's kind of, at least to test initially, for a smooth process, so that people don't join and then they're feeling lost. or they're feeling like, oh, we don't help them because we ourselves don't exactly know what to do.
But actually, the live video we do, and I save them all on our YouTube channel. I think they should use when someone ask them question. Like when someone asks me question, I send them my video when I talk about it. I think we can teach them to use our video to talk about it. But what I do recommend to everyone is never. I don't recommend to send people a link before they ask for it. So at least, yeah, you're right. They should talk a bit with them, and then tell them if you want to know more about our business, I can show you a live from one of our leaders.
Okay.
Maybe we can make a formula like that for people that have hit to them, maybe not. Wait. Maybe not every time, but you know.
So here's my next question. So in our lives, what should be the main thing? You know, so we could talk about whatever we want to, but like, what's our GDI pitch that we should be saying in each of our live videos that gives them like the information they need?
Yeah. I've made a video myself. It's not in the training. It's on my wall. It's me, so it's not clear and transparent because I don't speak.
Yeah.
But I've created to show you how I present GDI. But we all present GDI the way we want. But I bring in this video few points like investing $10. Why GDI? Anyway, I did this video and I bring in it. Really, it's like an example. If someone can copy this and repeat what I'm saying in this video more clearly and more structured, it can be
more streamlined.
Yeah. Even me, I will get better. It was my first one, so I will do one every week, like I recommend to do, and I will get better. But the approach I use in this video is the approach I was using on text. And I have like normally you get 5% of the people that tell you yes, but with this formula, the way I bring it, I have like 50, 60, 70% good result with this approach. So maybe I should even take it to the training to show people how to do live, what to talk about, what is the better point that we should bring on about GDI and our team freedom. I just talk about our team, the fact that we help each other and our XYZ, not deep, just on surface. And
hey, I just got an idea when you said that. What if we like had a topic of the week for us leaders, right? And then we could each say our own perspective on that topic, and then we could have that collected for people to watch, and they can kind of get a really wide perspective on, you know, on this topic that we're covering.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have. When every one of us would make our live, we will insist on the point that is better for us. So everyone will recognize itself in at least one of us. Because you, Remedy, you can reach people. Yeah, you, Remedy, you can reach people that I cannot. I can reach people that you cannot. But all together, we can reach everyone. Lisa will reach people that we cannot. Priscilla can reach a lot of people that we cannot. But with our own personality, Elman will reach people that I cannot reach. I cannot reach. India, Elman will develop India.
Hey, so really quick, hey, I just want to show you guys this. This is our back portal, okay? This right here is the back portal. This is what I'm talking about. This
Yeah, the
really
training.
it gives you everything on it on the GDI tutorial. So it's like the second button from the back right here, or right below home.
Tutorial.
And this literally tells you complete, like everything. It's like 4 to 5 minutes. They're short, but they're very informative. The commission type, the bonuses, what to use for your marketing, what kind of images, you know, the fact that you can work from anywhere. The cool ones is like that they actually talk about right here is the product and the advantage of the product and advantage of the GDI. You know, and this couple of them are actually training ones here, Patrick, because this one actually shows you like how to create your email. Like this is this one goes over on your $25 bonuses. You know how to get that. But this, like the member area tour, like the video on the member area tour, like these are stuff that we can actually download and save and upload to where
Right.
when people are actually asking for these information, like these are professional videos that have been created.
By,
Right, exactly.
by GDI themselves, yeah.
Yeah, by GDI themselves, to where they're actually going over it, and it's all exactly the same plan that we're using, which is the 5 wide, 5 down. So they're going to be talking about the same exact thing here.
Right.
You know,
The same
payment,
GDI, yeah.
yeah, the payment and the commissions. I mean, this is I just found this out a couple of days ago, and that's me messing
Yeah, I
around.
need to actually watch those videos.
Yeah, we all should. All of us should. And then when we tell others what to do, like, you know, then we kind of know where, if they ask any question, what each one of them mean.
But
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
a problem. There's a problem that I see. Even if we told people go watch the training, go. I think most of the people don't want to learn. It's how can I say it? They don't want to lose time. Even us watching training. If they are not sure they are going to make it, they don't want to invest much time learning about it. But it's actually what is required to work with this. So how can we insist enough? How can we make a training like something condensed, you know, smaller for the people? The entire training I've made, it's 5 video. It lasts around 2 hours. I thought that was small enough, but even with this 2 hour, most of the people do not even look at the training. And if we bring more and more training to watch, they will get exhausted even before they start.
Correct. No, I agree with you, Patrick. I agree with you 100%.
Most of them.
Yeah, but the thing of it is, it's how you deliver it, right?
Right.
Anyone can take a message, but it's how you deliver the message. Because what we want to do, make sure that everyone that comes in, Lisa's getting a call.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. So
My daughter again. She's in her bedroom.
Okay.
we'll check on her.
Go ahead.
So, yeah. So what we want to do that is to, if as leaders, right? This happens in any business, in the businesses that I'm with. So as leaders, you create a platform, like a culture of how we work. And it becomes a habit. Okay.
Mhm.
And yes, it might be like you just said, Patrick, they don't want to learn, but the reality of it is, in order for us to succeed, they have to know these stuff.
Yeah.
So imagine being a prospect. Okay. Imagine being a prospect, somebody asking you about information that you don't know what to give. Okay. That turns that prospect away. Okay.
Right.
Because you, like, your first impression in sales, your first impression is your last impression. So whether we like it or we don't like it, okay, we're all sales here. We're not selling, but we are.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Right.
I mean, we're selling ourselves, we're selling GDI, we're selling Team Freedom. Okay.
Right.
And everybody needs to know what we're doing. and they have to be informative of the fact, it goes back to 101. So if he needs more training, we probably need to come up with an idea to where when people are, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So this is what I was thinking when you were talking, is that because I've been listening to Tony Robbins all week, okay? And in his videos, he gets the crowd excited.
Mm-hmm.
And he talks about how you have to wake yourself up, and you have to get that energy. And in one of his videos, he was talking to like leaders, and he was saying like, how are you going to motivate people when you don't have that motivation? You have to have the enthusiasm. You have to.
It has to show it in your face. It's got to show it in your words, exactly. And it's got to show it in your body language. I mean,
yes.
And that's how, anyone. I follow Tony Robbins. I follow Grant Cardone.
Yes.
All those people that I follow. But if you look at them, they're delivering the same message that anybody can, but it's the way that they deliver it. That's why they're making all the $1 million on it. So,
yes.
So I honestly believe that it's when we deliver it in a way. So we need to, as a team, I honestly think that we need to there need to be, the one thing of it is like when since we're all signing up people, I believe on that the fact that we're all using our own link, right?
Right.
So it's on our shoulders that when someone reaches out, that you're able to make sure that you can give them enough information and not misguide them, and be able to answer their questions, and to that way they can join. And the only way to do that is to make sure everybody is trained. If they don't want to do that, then I'm sorry to say this, but then they might not be the one to make it to the team.
They won't make it if they not follow the training anyway. If we tell them that they are not gonna make it if they are not looking at the training, maybe it's gonna go deeper in the mind. Okay, I have to watch it. Like you say, it's the way you deliver it. If you say we have a training to watch, and people will not watch it, but if we really, if we all really focused on this in our life, people get it. We have to follow the training. We have a first week to follow the training. That is what this week is. So if we can insist on that. Something I just talk about. I just think about again. I'm so sorry about that, but there is still many people in our own team that didn't unblock me already. If someone can do something about that, I don't know. Martina too, she get blocked by many person that was from Synergy. I think we should need to talk about it in our video a few times again.
Okay.
It really boring. It's really boring, but the fact is, the training, they cannot watch the training if they got me blocked. Except on YouTube, and that's why I've posted all the training on YouTube. There is 5 video. My playlist for the training is 5 video. They have to look at those 5. And
so you know what, Patrick, I would do on the videos in YouTube is change the title to what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
So
I was thinking about that too. I was just putting the name and the date now, but I figured out that we should change the title. We can work on that.
And make it your videos so that people can know exactly what they're about to watch.
In the training, actually, I've already did that in the training only for the training.
Okay.
Every video got a title with the number 1, first step, number 2, number 3, 5. And but I did that only for the training, but we should do it for our lives too. And me and you, Remedy, we gonna handle that. Yeah.
Okay.
And do you know what else? Another good idea is, although you can always refer people to the website to the GDI website to get stuff or to find answers, there's a file section on the Facebook page, and maybe streamlined instructions of some sort to be put
on our Facebook.
the file section. So really, like those videos that you just were in the
I've
back
seen that
office.
in another group.
So it's easier to say to somebody, okay, go to the Facebook page and go to the file section, and then
And all
what'll happen, everything will be in order, and they have to click on the specific file. It'll open. So everything is in one space. I've also seen where people put, ads and pictures where everybody can share if you're just getting started and you have no idea what to do, okay,
Right.
go to the files, grab this, download it to your phone, and use that. So
Right.
it's one specific spot where everything is loaded and it's all organized and streamlined instead of, okay, go to YouTube, okay, go do this, okay, go do that. So
Right. But if you have all the different sources and places, right there.
right.
Yeah, everything at the same place, yeah. The Facebook group is probably the better place, yeah, because we are all on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of that information in the other group, in my old GDI group.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can download them and repost them on our group or do something like that. I can do that.
You can
Did
actually
we
link,
share in that group as well?
we can link the groups together, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just have to
wanted to
go.
ask- Hey, yeah, sorry. My daughter
Sorry.
kept on crying.
I just wanted to add a bit of value before I leave because I need to go and tend to my grandson. But I'm actually one of the leads in the Freedom Integrity team for our Go Live team. And the issues that we're having is that people are not watching the videos, they're not really following the information about our business opportunity. So what we've come up with as an idea is Monday to Friday we focus purely on certain topics of our business. And we go in depth, we all take a topic. On Saturday we do marathons, so that generates a unity between everybody. And Sunday we use that for achievements or any sign-ups. So it really acknowledges everybody and what they're doing. Right now we're actually doing pop-up tutorials because people are not really watching the videos because there's no intimacy in it. But when we're actually doing the pop-up tutorials, we actually walk through the process. We go to the steps. We do a live, it's live. So, and it's also a tutorial. We utilize it as a tutorial and it's working. People are interested, we're interested, but they didn't know what it was. That was the big problem. So we had to come up and brainstorm ideas to generate a way to share that, because we have to bear in mind that some people are from a foreign country, some people are new to online marketing, so it almost has to be a step-by-step visual and documented version of what we're representing. And it's to me that is working as we move forward, because we're finding that a lot of our team members are actually getting it now, and they're starting to become on fire because they know they're not in limbo about the business, because of course we don't want to give false information about our business, so they sort of sat back and they weren't as productive. I was one of them. So that's just something that I wanted to add. Maybe that's why I'm here in this meeting, because I'm the lead and I'm my other team. So I hope that helps. I have to go, but you guys are doing a stellar job, and definitely you need processes, structures and systems, because that is the only way that everyone is going to know coming in what is expected of them and the resources and tools where they can actually deliver.
Okay.
Duplication. All right then, Remedy, I love your videos. I can't wait to get to know you all. And thank you for having me. Thank you for having me in this platform.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Love you, girl.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
See you soon.
Bye.
So I liked all those ideas. I think if we can get on a schedule where we post regularly, and then we can and something I want to add that I've been learning about marketing and Facebook is that we still have to entertain. So, as much as it's not, Facebook is not for selling, it's for entertainment, so we have to be able to be crafty, with how we inspire people, basically, because people are short on time and they do want their answers fast and they don't read, and they
Yes.
might not watch the whole video. So
You pretty much have to spoon feed them, and that's what it is. You have to spoon feed people if you want to help them become successful.
exactly. And then like Priscilla was just saying, once they get it, then they become on fire, and you can let them go, and then they can really build their own team.
The balls start rolling. That's one. That, like you say, we need to feed like it was a baby. That's what I was telling her at first.
There's a baby.
Right.
Oh.
Baby.
Our group is like a baby, like Elman baby right now. You know.
Yeah. And one thing I would say about our people is that, like, I think we all want it. You know, we all want success, and we are willing to work. And just like any other human, like if we lose focus, you know, we have to keep everybody engaged. But I think that we have a set of people who are willing to work and, you know, believe that it's possible. So I think it's good to just having that kind of dynamic is good in itself.
Yeah, I think we can do it right now. I think we can do it. We are enough to really start that. Enough leader, I mean. We are more than enough to start this. But to push people to spoon feed them. Elman, really good. Make a lot of video, man. A lot. Remedy make anyway. I think we just need to keep on like that, and there's no need for hope or try, because all we need to do is push on, make lives. Mike is coming. There's a lot of big leaders now that are sitting down and learning about GDI, following the training, and they get set to do the live video. Sarah, Mike, Lisa, and Lisa who's here. We got two Lisa now.
Oh, right, Lisa Wilson. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lisa from UK. If you can understand her, I congratulate you, because I can. Honestly, I can't hear anything she said, but she writes to me, so. But yeah, she will be good too. Mike wants to do live for it down the line. So that's gonna be great too. I think it's really fine. We just need to keep on for the next few weeks, really push it, and it's gonna roll by itself after 1 or 2 months.
Patrick, so just to really calculate real quick, but I wanted to stay here, but she's really wants to go to sleep. Hey, what I wanted to say is that on those, if you want to schedule it up, whoever you want to come up on live, to where we can all come up on live together, you know, to make sure there's scheduled lives, and go over everything. I'm coming, Mama. And go over all those stuff. I think that would be a really good idea to start with, to where we have a main live going. If you want to do the main lives every night, or once a night, or once a week, or something like that, just let us know, so that way we can all be on it. Okay, Sonia?
For now,
on the live.
For the next week, wait, just a sec. For the next week, I think we should do a live every day. Maybe not everyone. There is something else too important. If we do a live together, or with a 3 or 4 person, we can, in this live, present each of us GDI, repeat everyone one after all. What I mean is, if the live takes an hour, 2 hour, even 3 hour, I've seen that when the live is last long, there is more people that coming in. If the live lasts like a 5 minute, even our own team have no time to get on the live. The live is done, and we don't have time to watch it. When you do live, Elman, when it takes an hour, you can see after 30, 45 minutes, new people coming in. So if we do live all together, we can take it longer and bring people, not too long. I think it's 4 hour live on Facebook can last 4 hour maximum. But I think an hour or maybe two with 2 or 3 person, that can be a good thing too.
Yeah, and that same thing, like you just said, to where like, you know, so everyone that's coming in this schedule live, they say that the same information in a way, in their own words,
In their own
right?
way, yeah.
So that way, anyone that's jumping on at any time, can hear what the message is, so they don't have to scroll back. Because that's one of the problem is people don't want to just jump on a live. The minute they see it, oh my God, it's an hour and 30 some minutes, and majority of my lives last that long.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want to hear the whole thing. So I think it's like when we keep it, even though like it might be a long live, but anyone that jumps on, they're jumping onto like if they were like replaying it, right? Because we're sharing the same information. Yeah. So I think that's important to do.
If we do a live alone, 30 minutes is enough. If we are 2 or 3, we can go for an hour. Yeah. You can do it alone. You can do it alone for an hour. But if we can do it as team, it could be better. This way. Because I saw another live from another team this week. There were 6 on the live, and there was one was speaking, and they have speak one after all. They had like 15, 20 minutes each. But I was not interested by the guy was talking now. But I was interested by another one that I want in our team. I'm learning about him, and I'm approaching him. So. But you see, when you got many person that say the same thing or talk about the same thing in the same live, people will wait to see her or him talk, and will hear the guy that talk right now. So they will, when they will hear the guy for the first time, it's gonna be a repeat already. So repeat. We got, like you say, even if we think it's boring to repeat it, it's not for the people. The people, it's like it's the first time. Like you say, we have to act like the people that are watching us. It's the first time, and most of the time we are right. There will always be new people, and even the people that have already seen it will understand it better when we will repeat it. And I cannot, it took me 10 years to really learn about GDI and all these details that you don't even know yet. But we cannot put this in people's head in a week. They need to hear it again and again and again and again.
Yeah. No, I mean, and that's, we just need to do that. And what we need to do is the main part of it is like everyone here brings like honestly completely different to this leadership, different skills.
Yeah.
Okay? Like Remedy, I reached out to Remedy. Remedy, that girl knows exactly what to do with this whole back portal stuff, with creating the websites. I have no knowledge in that, none whatsoever, like zero. I reached out to her. I told her, I was like, Remedy, I'm keep sharing my normal domain. I want to create my own website, you know. But like I said, every single one of us are so much, like we have different skills that we can bring on board. And like you said, like none of us alone can do this. You know, that's why we're all here.
There's no leader. There's no leader in freedom. There's no one leader in freedom. We are all leader. That's why we are stronger. We mesh our skill together.
Yes.
Yeah, by all means, yes. And so I mean, we just need to do that. And when we on these the group chat, the group lives, we need to do it, but we need to stay consistent with it. Especially us as the leaders. We all know everybody's life is you know, we have life outside of this. I understand that, we all do, you know. But the thing of it is, in order to, I'm not like Lisa, you know, I'm not saying
consistency is key.
Yeah, you know, but but the thing of this is that you need to. Everybody needs to understand that to get something, to build something in life, like what we're trying to do, it requires sacrifice a little bit. You know,
Right.
anything
And
in life.
discipline, really.
Yeah, I mean anything in
Personal
life.
discipline.
Huh? Yeah.
You know, we all. What I like about the team is the fact that, you know, I feel more accountable to the projects and the ideas that I have, because, you know, now I can help. It's not just about me and what I envision. You know, it could really become real with all of us. And so that's one of the things that I love most about being a part of the team. It's just, you know, I feel like together we could really make it happen.
Yeah. And we can. I honestly see that. I told Patrick this. You know, 6 to 8 months. I honestly think that we can fill our 5 wide, 5 down.
Yeah, 6 months. It's low expectancy. If we push, if we keep on pushing and we bring new leader in the team, new leader, it's gonna take less than 6 months. Me and Marina, we saw it last year. I go from 300 per month to 1,000 per month in one month. So yeah, when it's
I'm here for it, man.
fast. But at the beginning, it's very long. It took us a few months before it really launched.
Okay.
That's why I want to launch it right now. If we all start to making live every week, so we have live every day for the team, they're gonna launch the team for sure. In 3 months, we're gonna be more than 1,000.
So you guys are wanting to do lives every day?
We want a live for the team every day, but not
every person.
Yeah, not every person. We do a live like once a week, and the team will
I say at least twice a week, just to keep it.
It can be, but if we are 30 leader that make lives once a week, will be all right. Because now we are maybe 10 or 15 maybe in the group that make lives. So yeah, if we make 2 lives per day per week, we're gonna have 30 lives per week. It's already good. It's already good. People will heard about Team Freedom, and they will be interested. Yeah, there are already a lot of people that have heard Team Freedom already, and they are already interested. They just need to see another live to ask information about it.
Yeah, but so in the beginning that you were talking about, do you want like a phase? What do you mean by that then?
By what?
When you said that to where you have so on your lives, right? So if you're saying 1 live a week, or so that's per person.
Per person, yeah, per person.
Where are you going?
If you can do Monday, Martina can do Thursday, Remedy can do Wednesday, I can do Thursday, Lisa Friday, Mike Saturday, you see? So we're gonna have our day in the week to do our live. We can switch all together. If Lisa cannot do it this Friday, she can switch with Mike for Saturday, you see? But at least we should have 1 live per day. But
correct. And that 1 live per day is the one that we do with the group leaders, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 per we do our live 1 per day. And if someone wants to come in with us, it's all right. You know, I know you, Alman, you're not going to make 1 live per day. You're going to turn on your seat and don't know what you do. You're going to make more than 1, I'm sure of it. But you can do 1 with, if it's Lisa day, you can do Lisa today. If it's Martina today, you can do 1 with Martina. And if someone wants to do it with you when it's your day, good, it's cool too. So at least 1 per day, 1 person. But if 2 or 3 a person wants to jump in because they feel they want to, it can be cool too. If every day 1 or 2 person mesh together to do a live, at least 1 per day for the team.
And I think, I think it's important that the fact that when we know there's a scheduled live, that there's a scheduled live, that
More people
all
will
of
be
us
there.
as the leaders supports that schedule live. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do live, like, but my live will never intervene on a schedule live. So that's the whole point of that, right? So when we have a schedule live, and we'll share this on the chat.
Yeah,
You know,
good
Patrick,
point.
yeah, like my only thing of this is like, so like I can't do lives at work, obviously. You know, because I'm a management over there, so I tell them not to be on their phones, you know, if it's not due to work, so I can't be on my phone. But but in the team chat on the leadership, Patrick. So if you want to schedule it just to say, hey, this day is this day is that, and the schedule, because at any day I can do it past 7 p.m. I can do lives. You know, I'm off Sundays, but all weekdays I can do anytime past 7 or at 7 o'clock p.m.
Like you say, we should be aware that there is life going on before we start our own live.
Correct.
We should all be on the live schedule live. But if you want to do another one on the side, yeah, I'm gonna go watch your live and like it too. Anytime, anywhere, it doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
our schedule live, yeah, we should all be there, liking, sharing, and bring all the team with us. Yeah, bro. Of course, yeah, of course, yeah. We all have our downline, I think, so we have only a few person to reach each to bring them all in the live, and if it's scheduled, people will be there more than now. Yeah, more than now.
Yeah, I think we need to do that, and as we stay consistent at that, Patrick, you'll see it, brother. It's gonna every live that we do is gonna keep growing and growing and growing and growing. We'll have 100+ viewers on these live, but it needs to happen with consistency. You know, the thing of it is like someone might be watching a live today, they watch one the next day, then the next day, then the third time. On an average, it takes consumers, okay, this on sales thing, it takes the third visit to make a decision, okay? Nobody makes a decision right away on the first, not a lot of people don't, but it takes on the third visit for people to make a decision. So as we keep doing this, like you said, we do it every day. One person hosts the live, but yet they have the guests of the leaderships to come up to speak. And I guarantee you within probably 2 weeks, as we stay consistent, we'll get over 100+ lives.
Another 100. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. The next first 2 weeks, I think we're gonna have 100% more, and many good leaders that will do live, and the ball will start rolling. Yeah, in the few weeks, in the next month. In the next month, we will bring more than 100%. I'm sure of it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I need to focus more. The timing is so different because I have a lot of people reach out to me from India.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, but with India, it's a 24-hour difference. So, you know, the timing is like big difference between here and there. But I need to focus more.
If it's 24 hours, it's the same time. But I know what you mean. 12-hour difference.
Oh yeah, 12 hours.
24. It was yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think we should check on our leader chat group every day who is making the live, and we're gonna go like this, and we will see who's want to make which day, and in our chat group.
Okay.
So who is it? Tomorrow is what day today?
Today's Monday.
Monday. Okay. It's a bit late. It's a bit late to do a live tonight, but let's yeah, it's relative. It's relative. In India, it's morning. But who's gonna make one tomorrow?
I'll do it tomorrow. I'll pick tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'll do tomorrow. So it's 7 o'clock is fine, right?
Yeah, but when it's 7 for you, it's 9 for me. It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it for you, Lisa? Semi
It's
7.
the same. I think I'm the same as Patrick, right?
Yeah, Eastern.
Yeah, because you're Canada.
Yeah.
Eastern Standard. Yep.
Marlena?
What time is it there for you right now, Helmand?
Right now it is
21.
9 o'clock.
Okay, so it's 10 o'clock here, so it'd be 8 o'clock my time. Okay.
Okay.
And the UK is 5 hours ahead of us.
5, 6, yeah. We should, I think I'm going to do another Zoom tomorrow morning just for UK with Sarah, Mike, and Mike wants to make one, and Sarah too.
Or if you wanted to work out different to where it works out better, I can do Sundays because I'm home on Sundays. So if you want to, let's do that to where I pick an earlier time. Let's do it that way. So whichever works better early for whomever to go up early, because we want to do this to get the most engagement out of it. So
Right.
Well, what time do you think that is? What time do you think that is? Where everybody could be there?
I think if we do in the week, it's better. Like we just say, be around 7, 9, and in the weekend, I think it's the time for do a live at the afternoon with the UK in, because they will be there. In the week, no one's working the weekend, but most of us don't work on the weekend, so we can be there at the afternoon for the UK on the weekend. Weekend, I mean Saturday, because Elman just say you want to do Sunday.
I mean, whatever works. I'm on Sunday. I'm home all day.
Sunday, it's an important day for the team because for the weekly bonus, if someone's got the four sign up in the week, on Sunday they will need someone to help them to sign up.
That's very true. That's very true.
They want someone good on Sunday to help them get their bonuses. Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem with me is right now I did have a set schedule, but now since I'm basically running the place, I don't really have a set schedule, and I've been pulling a lot of doubles and getting called in on my days off. Like tomorrow's my day off, but I'll probably end up getting called in because nobody knows how to be responsible and be an adult and show up, except for me apparently. So that's my only issue right now is I can jump on with anybody, you know, if you guys want people to jump on occasionally or whatever, you know, as long as I'm not busy. And even if I'm at work, I can jump on, even though I am in management, like Helmand said. But if we're dead, then that's no problem. You know, that's my only problem right now. I'm not really able to pick a day because I don't have a set day off, but I can try to jump in as needed. We will arrange, every day we will arrange ourselves in the leader chat group to see who is available for the day, and who wants to be guests, and if you can be there as guests, or you can do what you do what you can. So well, we can,
yeah, and just to kind of also when we do that on every live, so that way the leaders even know, or even the guests or the host that they come in, you know, that before you even go on your live, you pick a topic that you speak about, then you can speak about that topic, and your guests will actually come up and speak about the same topic in their own words, in their own way, so that way everything gets taken care of. The message gets delivered in just a different method, you know, so we can control all that on the team chat. So something that we have learned from Synergy is we don't even need to speak about the business to sign people up, but we will do it. But it's only the team spirit. If someone come in as a guest, and yes, it's pretty cool, nice team, and they don't even talk about what is our team and what is our team plan and what is our company. They're gonna sign up people. We can actually. I'm telling you, Patrick. That's one thing that I admire for what they did to that. Okay, they really created robots. Yeah, they're doing exactly.
Absolutely.
But older.
I know, but in a way, honestly, I mean, I want our team to know how to do that and know the product. They don't know the crap about the product. Yeah, they know how to do the process.
Yeah. They are well trained. They have learned in the army, you know.
It's because he doesn't know. Josh does not
And they
know
don't-
GDI at all. He does not.
They
know the
don't know
company.
about the emojis. They don't know about the emojis.
don't
I
know
just
about
put that in
anything.
the leader chat. The
That's-
emoji
I mean,
stuff.
I just learned about the emojis myself, so not
No.
all of us knew about the emoji. But you know, I mean,
Just
but
was
I saw
laughing.
where it is. I mean, it's a separate, different thing that you can get. You can like Taco Bell's already got it. Coca-Cola's already got it. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of cool. But I mean, it's
Oh
the
my
thing is that-
gosh.
yeah, but we just like stuff like that. We just need to talk about. But the thing of it is, like you guys said earlier, that not everybody knows online marketing. Not everybody's going to use that. Everybody's going to be in this.
Jessica.
You know, everybody's going to be in this, and that's for one reason, is to make money and become an affiliate. And they need to
Mhm.
understand the process that we do and be able to follow it. It's like I said in the beginning, you know, I'm sure we're trying to cut this short now, but you know, just to conclude a little bit, that we need to be able to teach, so that way they can teach to others, right? And that's hard to do because not everybody can adapt to that.
Yeah.
You know, so you know,
Some people in Africa cannot watch the training because they don't have internet in Africa. They can't even watch the training.
yeah, I had two
Jenny,
people
where-
in my downline. Patrick, I have two
Yeah,
people in my downline.
John
Yeah.
and some other, they reached to me. They cannot watch the training. Jenny is gonna make something for the people that can hear and people that can watch video. She has already on it. She's waiting to do it.
But yeah,
Yeah.
guys, I think it's very important that we teach them the back office and the product and the company, because that's something that Synergy did not do
You
at
are-
all. Because
you are so
he does
good.
not know.
You are so good, Marina. I've watched your video. You are so good doing it. When you was screenshot your laptop and you was showing them right away what was it. That was really good video. Yeah.
Yeah, I can continue to do that. But here is my next question. Do we want to bring up on that topic? Do we want to bring up how to move people underneath your level 1 so that you're both profiting? Because I don't want him to find out about this.
No, we
Okay.
keep that. We keep how to move people. We'll stay on our training, official training.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we
Well,
can-
that's another thing I want to make sure that all the leaders and everyone
Oh.
knows that they should be doing.
Wait, so we shouldn't be talking about the way we can move people? Or we
No, because
should.
we do not want him to find out.
Okay, because
I know that sounds
Yeah.
bad, but
well, here's the thing. Like, well, this is just an example, and one of the reasons why I'm bringing this up is because I think I sent Helmut a message. I had a gentleman come in this week, but a heavy hitter, a guy that was making $31,000 a month, tried to steal this guy from me. His name is Paul Demarche. Tried to get Paul to sign up with him. And Paul kept coming back and forth with me. And Paul said, but Lisa, he's going to be able to put people under me. And I was like, I can too. So in a way, it could work to our advantage for Josh not to find out. But in a way, it could work to our disadvantage if we're not telling people up front, because then they're going to be going with people that are actually out there saying, hey, guys, I can put people under
So,
you.
Lisa,
agree.
what Marlena's
Josh
saying.
doesn't know how to use the program. That it's not like the information is hidden, so it's part of GDI.
yes, but I think it's the way that we phrase it. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
I think it's going to be about the way we phrase it. When we tell people that we can sign people up under them, you know, he's going to think that we're still doing the whole, you know, his process, his formation, you know, where they're placing people under people. When in
I
reality,
see.
we tell people, no, listen, we signed somebody up and I can move them under you where we both profit.
Right.
Right.
I see
So I
what
think
you're
it's
saying.
about the
Yes,
way
I
we
understand.
deliver
Your
it.
matrix or something like that. We could just change our wording.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
No, I
so that
totally-
he doesn't find out.
I get it. I get
Yeah,
it. Totally
yeah,
get it.
we still say, Lisa, we still talk about the same stuff, like what you're saying. What Marlena's
Mhm.
saying is like not to show it on the video, to where Josh can actually go
and duplicate it basically.
And duplicate it and
Right.
see how to do it. You know,
Because
we
you guys,
Right.
the second he found out that we were letting our team use their links, boom,
Yep.
he changed
Yeah,
everything in
there's
Synergy.
something we need to consider. If Synergy learn about our plan and do the same thing as we do, when our two team will do the same thing, they will mesh. So it's like everyone come back together as one. If Synergy can change that much and be back as our plan was before he came, it can bring everyone together. I don't mean that
I
they
think
will.
they don't care about GDI. I think they just kind of want to move on to their other businesses.
Okay,
and
phases. I know what it phases. They are phase two.
And that's good for us. That is
They're
good
gonna
for
lose
us.
another 500 person when they will bring the phase 3. It's all right. We're gonna have a flow of people.
These people are going to start learning that we're signing 5 up, and that's the way GDI is. 5
Yeah.
and done, not 4 and done.
that's why
And
they
you
do
get your
bonuses in
bonus.
5. I mean,
Yeah. People are going to start leaving. People are starting to leave there a lot every day and come to us. And I told Patrick this a while ago. When the split happened, I wasn't promoting it really at all because I did not want to compete against him. I didn't want him to think I was his competition because then he would take that to his head. His head would explode more. So I kind of sat back a little bit, you know, kind of did my own thing and kept it quiet. But the truth is, people are going to find out about what's going on with us and that we really know about GDI and we know how to use it and that
Yeah.
we're making a lot more money and they're going to start leaving Synergy. But if they find out and he starts, oh, I can move people under you, then that'll slow it down. The thing is, the truth is, we are in competition with him. We are. I have to just accept it. We are.
With him, yeah, but not with the team. I mean, if
No.
the team, if everyone in the team Synergy come back to our logic plan, they don't need to. I mean, they don't need to cancel. They can stay in Synergy, but we can all do the XYZ all together. Use.
oh, I get that. I understand that part. Even though we wouldn't be in the same downline, we could still promote and create the excitement.
Yeah, we don't need to bring them in our downline. They can stay where they are, but we're gonna be like 1,000 or 2,000 person that do the XYZ. But that's
How
not.
would that work though? How would that work if they don't come to the downline?
Well,
They-
Josh is my downline, Helmand. Josh is my downline. Synergy is my downline.
He's still on my downline too.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't cancel my other account either.
He didn't tell you guys this. He did not tell you that he canceled, but he re-signed up underneath Alyssa Wall's husband, Caleb, who's
Yeah.
right under me. Jessica's dying right now.
Yeah, he's on my level. I think he's on my level 5. He was on my level 3. He left. He came back. He ended up on my level 5. So
Well,
yeah,
Caleb is my level 1, so Josh is my level 2.
yeah.
So Josh is your level 3.
Some
He was your level 5, and now he's your level 3.
no, he's not that close. I think it's
Yeah, because he's my level 2. Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
I'll look.
yeah.
Yeah,
I've
but
got
I have someone
Synergy on my downline.
between you and
No, I have a picture of Josh's upline, and I think he's level 5.
because I have my girlfriend under me. Between me and Marina, there's my girlfriend too. So yeah, it's on my 4 actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I can see on my account. I can see his first level. On my girlfriend account, I can see his 2 first level.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, I can see they were all with us before. Damn it. Okay, so is there something that somebody want to say? Another thing? Are we?
No, I think we just went over everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, the team chat to conclude it, to make sure we don't lose what we talked about in this whole thing, is Patrick is this main thing is first we'll schedule up the team chats.
The everyday life.
Yeah, for the likes. And I don't know, is that my phone?
Hello.
Yeah.
Somebody's trying to call me from out of country. Yeah, but like, just to conclude on that, just to make sure that we, you know, if that's what we need to do, I can't even
It-
see them, so they're gonna. I'm
It might
sorry.
be my friend from Uganda that called me last night.
Oh, hold on, I gotta check this.
Well, whoever's gonna do the live tomorrow, I might be able to hop on with you.
Oh.
Whoever's doing the live tomorrow.
Elman tomorrow, and every day we will talk about it on our chat leader group chat group. We will talk about who's gonna make the live today, and if someone wants to come in, it's good.
So I'll do it tomorrow at 7 p.m. You know, and I'll just I'm gonna introduce. Well, since we're gonna be doing it as the first live, I'm just gonna talk about the basics and how to come in and how to start and just follow the process, what the process is, and literally descriptive go over the process in my 15 minutes before I bring in a guest. Right?
Sounds good.
You're awesome. It's really
And
cool.
that should be like the topic of the week, kind of like we all each talk about like the entrance, like the beginning process, basically.
Yeah.
Patrick will wait for you on that. Holy crap.
Oh my goodness.
Those are
I'm gonna have to
popular.
go, you guys. I'll talk to you
All
guys
right.
later, okay?
Okay,
All
right, bye,
see
girl.
you soon. All right, see you.
All
Bye.
right, guys, I'm gonna go too, okay? Because this phone is gonna keep ringing. But
Okay.
Patrick, yeah, let's do that. We'll talk on the
Yeah,
chat.
we'll talk about it tomorrow on the chat anyway. Was nice.
Marlena, watching you smoke is gonna make me get a real cigarette.
I'm
He's not
sorry.
putting-
That's one thing I cannot do is quit smoking yet.
I
my only
quit that.
advice.
That's why I got into this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Um,
I tried that. I tried. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'll leave my cigarette over here.
No, you're fine. You're fine, my dear. I'll leave. You guys can enjoy. All right. So yeah, I love this. Let's just keep like at least whenever we want to talk about something as leaders, we should all come up here. And truly, I like doing this. The fact we can all speak to each other and really brainstorm and the ideas. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. I'll be up on 7 o'clock sharp here to
Yeah.
make sure I do my live and we'll all come up.
We'll be there.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right. Good morning, Patrick.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Good night, everybody.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night. Bye.
Good night.
All right. So Elman's going to do
Oh.
this live tomorrow. Lisa, is there something you want to
Oh,
say?
hi. No, I guess I should get off now, right?
Yeah, me too. I'm tired. I want to smoke a cigarette. I'm watching her smoking a cigarette.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't smoke, but
Yeah.
I used to smoke
Good
like
for
a fiend.
Yeah.
When I was younger,
Good
I
for
used to
you.
smoke those brown Moors, you know, the brown long Moors.
Yeah.
I've never heard of those.
Big, long brown cigarettes. Oh my gosh, I used to think I was so cool.
Tiny, small, and long. Yeah, I saw those.
The long brown ones. Okay, good night, guys.
Good night.
Good
See you
guys.
soon.
Talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I'm going to quit too. Okay. Ciao, Marina.
What? What? Tell me what.
Oh, I'm trying to shut myself off. Where am I going? Oh
Tell
my
me what,
goodness.
Patrick.
I don't even know how to do it myself.
Hey, Patrick, it's me.
Hi.
Okay, go ahead and click the record button and it'll stop recording.
Oh,